Hey, hello, hello. How we doing today? Counterfeit, hello. Hype, hype, hype. Avery, thank you for the raid. So if you weren't here for yesterday's stream or didn't get a chance to catch a VOD, we've already started this game yesterday. And I feel like we made solid progress. I'm not exactly sure how far into the game we are, though it feels like I'm getting close to... Well, the only thing I knew about this game going into it prior to playing was that at some point the castle turns over. We've basically won the game. Cool. And I feel like we're getting close to that, maybe. Not sure. I started making my rounds through the castle. Just double backtracking, checking what we can do now that we had the double jump. And so far, nothing really new has opened itself up to us. Mostly because we were up here, and it looked like there was like a stairway that we didn't have any access to. So we can't do that. So my thoughts are we're going to go back down to the library area and try and explore there. Because I haven't been back to there yet. So that's the go plan for now. How is everyone's Monday going so far? I hope well. There's a mostly uneventful day on my end, so I was just basically looking forward to this all day long. What's not to love? Bit tough? Hurt your back while LARPing? Ah, shit. Hope it's nothing too serious. You got a little too into the RP. I understand, I respect it. Just same old. Gotcha. The we're not as young as we used to be stuff. I hear ya. Yo, what's up, Nick? What's good, man? Hey, Gatter. That sure. If that's what we're going by, we'll take it. You killed a player character in D&D last night? Ruthless. It was rad and sad. I mean, like, when I was DMing, there's a part of you that's like, you want to make a challenge for your players, right? And, you know, you want to test out these cool monsters and have a fun fight, but at the same time, it always sucks killing off the player character. But it makes for good drama. And, like, when a player character dies, it really, I find that the people involved in the campaign usually take that death a lot more serious than the ones that they write for themselves in like their backstories and stuff. We gotta go down. Many dramas. How did you do it? Mind Flare. Yeah, that'll do it. Lead pipe in their observatory. Go fish. You're in bed right now, taking a small break, then getting back to the PC to do some art. Ooh! It's an art day, Sneeze. Very nice. Also, nothing wrong with taking a little R&R. What's on the schedule for art? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Let me do some exploring in here. Book. Huh. You finally start making sprites for the game you're making. You surely won't abandon it this time, right? just... I mean, all there is to it is just doing the thing, you know? Well, it's exciting to hear that you're making the effort, though. That's always, like I said, that's a big step. This was a hidden room, that's right. I feel like I gotta be able to go up there, right? Yeah, it's right there, come on! You thought up a roadmap for the remainder of the year. Ambitious, but realistic. Best of luck to you, man. Oh, okay, I can at least go up here. Alright, new area. This is good. This is progress. Well... Oh wait, I can go out the other side. Thanks, Hi Guy. No problem. I can be the motivation that you require. Oh god, it's these assholes. The flea armor. Ah! Ah! That sure is saving animation. Oh, I came across these guys somewhere else. Where was it? Oh, I think it was up here. But I turned tail because they were kicking my ass. Does that mean run? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What, turning tail? Have you not heard that turn of phrase before, Nick? Also, I need to turn down the volume of the game a bit on my computer. It seems a bit loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's a bit loud for me. There we go. You can turn it down for us too, yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, feel free to let me know if the sound balancing could use a little work. Okay, we're back up here. No, I just turned around, never mind. Oh, you just unmuted, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't touch the settings from yesterday, but I did notice that at a few points it was a little loud too. But no one made any comment of it, so I didn't bother to change anything. Symphony in the title. Cat Jam game. That's such a good point, man. Too true. Ah. Here we go. Oh? Stone Mask. What'd you do? What'd you do, Stone Mask? Whoa, when did I get this rapier? Oh, it's just way worse than what I've got. Never mind. Oh? well, that's just better. Better than the goggles. And versus, that gives you more gold fine. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I was very confused. I got a holy rod! Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah. It lowers my defense by 2, but it increases my intelligence by 6. Also, restores HP by poison damage? I don't know what that means. And no one's explained to me in, like... The game doesn't explain anything, but... Turquoise. You probably have some sort of poison attack. Do I? Well, if I do, I don't have it now. What was the other thing that I picked up? It was that turquoise thing, so it's just for selling. I'll keep in mind that I have something that heals me if I'm doing poison damage. Because that seems like it would be a good thing to build around. Free heals are always good. Considering that we have very limited healing in this game outside of the save points. Was it a work day today? Oh god, hello. This guy's a lesser demon. I shouldn't be scared of him. He's not that big of a deal, according to the game. Mudman! Lesser demon sounds derogatory in a sense. Yeah, lesser as in worse. That is, in essence, derogatory. Very true. Well. Oh, that frames. Max life. Alright, great. Yeah, Lesser Demon wasn't the most intimidating thing. Granted, maybe I had already, like, outscaled him. Oh, what's the clock? What's the watch do? Oh my god. Dude, I got a Frankfurter. I got a hot dog. And cheese! Delicious cheese! Bamboo sword. Two-handed. What's the point of these two-handed weapons? They're, like, noticeably worse. You get poisoned, the circle makes you heal instead. Ah. Oh man, oh man. We got delicious cheese. Anointed rod. Oh? This is better than the Morning Star that I have on at the moment. So we're gonna put that on. Oh, it also makes a sick sound. Alright, well... we need the mist ability to do anything else here. So I guess we're done in this area. So I guess we're going back up. Try dog. What do you mean by dog? I don't see a dog anywhere. Unless you're referring to me. Because then I am the dog. I got that dog in me. Ah. I am the one who dogs. Yeah, I've yet to find a purpose for the dog. Try Bork. Well, that was cool. Borking, unfortunately, did not yield any results. I'm so sorry, Nick. I don't know how to break this to you. Okay. Here's what Google says the purpose of the dog is. Dogs can be there for you even when people can't. They offer unconditional love, emotional support, and constant cuddles that help stave off social isolation. Okay. You know what? That sounds incredibly useful. I'm glad that you brought that up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fellas, please. Yeah, if you put it in Bing, though, it'll be nothing but dog slander. Bing's known notoriously for hating dogs. Data solved. Yeah, I think we're just finished up with this area. There's nothing much else we can do with it. Holy fuck, you were right. Like, actually? In the 1950s, a feral puppy wondered about life's true purpose. Weeks later, he's caught by dog catchers, whisked away from the pound and euthanized. Well, shit. That's the top result on Bing if you Bing dogs? No wonder no one uses that fucking client. It was always a meme that people don't use Bing, but I think we figured out why. Oh, okay, hello. I'm cursed. That means I can't attack. I see. I'd like my curse to end, please. No, I'm not dead. Curses don't make me dead, Nick. You're exaggerating. Oh, God. The curse of Ra. The curse of Strahd. You know, because we're in Dracula's castle. It feels good. Curse of Badge. Don't know what a curse of Badge is. Took the elevator. Hell yeah. Can I do something over here? It feels like I should be able to, but I cannot. So I guess I will. Oh, wait. I can get this now. Max hearts up. The Sword Lord. Yeah, there's like a secret... No, this is the wrong one. Do I want to take this way? No. This is probably slower? I'm not sure. I'm going to take this one. And we'll go we'll approach from the east instead. Yeah, this is where I want to go. You forgot to mention this until now. Your live notification on Twitch said you were playing Shadow of the Colossus. But I... Oh, because I didn't update the... I forgot to update that one, didn't I? I did. Well, gosh darn. At least I'm in the right category, so that's fine. Alright. I'll update it now just in case. The more you know. I do know more now than I did before. Let's see. I already got the cursed sword from there, which currently I don't know what the point of the cursed sword is, but I have it. Yeah, approaching from this direction doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, so never mind, I screwed up. This is not the way I need to go. You would ask Bing, but you don't know if your heart could take it. It's true. The cursed sword makes you die in one hit. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah. We gotta take the long way. I've got no other choice. Whoa. Why is it misty? Only real ones understand that reference. Is that a Vape Nation? So cool. God. The reason why I don't vape is because I'm not cool enough to pull it off. Because I feel like that's a prerequisite to be a vapor. Is that you're now the coolest person in the room at any given time. And that's too much pressure. Haha. Time out. You don't vape because you don't feel like developing Walter White syndrome later in life? Huh. Interesting. Back with the baked potato and chicken nuggets? That is wonderful. That sounds so good, Avery. How was your stream today? What were you playing? You know this song? You should. There's a lot of bangers in this soundtrack. I'm gonna keep the stopwatch that freezes time, because it seems like a pretty good item. Starfield? Oh shit, how is it? I've heard conflicting opinions. The further misadventures of Captain Shoulders and his piracy career. Is he called Captain Shoulders because he has very wide shoulders? Is he built like a brick wall? Yes, good for him. He commits to getting those gains, so we gotta respect a man that does that. It's no simple task to to be the foundational support of a building, but god damn it, someone's gotta do it. Alright, Flea Man, I've returned stronger than ever. You did have to compromise on waist size to get shoulders that large. Is there like a mass limit? Is your character only allowed to be so girthy? $250! Holy shit, I'm rich. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man, says Mr. Shoulders. It's also about the weight. You don't like pizza snacks? That's new news. Said no one ever. I don't know, you didn't put it in quotations, so it sounded like you said it. Or you're not attributing it to anyone. Which is also fair. This cloak tonight, he's kicking my ass. Oh! Hello. I'm not gonna die. See? My HP's back to full. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave, and then we're good. A little too trigger happy on the dumb ways to die, Avery. Dumb ways to die, but I didn't. I prevented my own death by chugging a healing potion. More money? Oh my god. It would be a dumb way to die if I did. Thank goodness I didn't. You would never let me live that down. Snacks, how is your Monday? Oh god. Whoop. Starfield. Well. Good. Got your eyes checked and went to the gym. What did the doctor say about your eyes? They're like, I would recommend glasses. And you're like, I already wear glasses. And it's like, I probably should have noticed that. Gonna find good contact lenses. When you land on a planet, you can't walk from one landing site to another if you've landed nearby before. Huh. So what do you have to do then? Yeah, because it's procedurally generated. And there are edges. The game's edging you? For fixed locations, you have to land on them. That's I mean, I assume that's got something to do with, like, the coding, right? Like, maybe it was too difficult to also program in a bunch of different landing points? I don't know. I don't know shit about programming a video game. I assume that's just, like, one of the things they had to do in order to make a procedurally generated planet function. So what day at the gym was it, Snacks? Was it Arm Day? Were you as ripped as your little avatar whose name I always fucking forget because I'm a fake fan? It was Leg Day. Wow, that's unfortunate. Am I not allowed back up there? Now I have to make the long-ass trip back around just because I was curious? No! Come on. Oh my god. I love you. Alright, let's just go again. Can I fly it? I can do a double jump. That's all I can do at the moment. I have not gained the ability of flight. Fail. Go find a way to fly? Yeah, that's... I was checking over here because I hadn't... It's like the last thing I did, but I fell down. I just wanted to double check, but it looks like... Asked Daddy Dracula for some Red Bull. I don't think me and Dracula are on speaking terms. Maybe I'll go down here instead. I only went down here the one time, and that was before I had the double jump. So maybe there's something that's been unlocked to me. We just going around checking places. Poncho made a workout program for you. Okay. Because that's his forte. Motivating people to go to the gym be better than they were the day before. Mad respect for the man. Oh, I mean, like, I'm probably not gonna bother asking Avery, because, like, I understand how these type of games work. If I, like, there are areas on the map with doors and stuff that I haven't looked yet, so it's just a matter of going around the map and checking those first. But I will, if I find that I am struggling, I know that there's an option. You'll only get hints anyway, yeah. Yeah, this I can't do anything with yet, I don't believe. Alright, so that's the turn into mist thing that's blocking me that way. Down here was a telescope that showed me a person on a river, right? What's the point of this? Ah, fish! Alright. So we can't do anything here. Mist forms and X required. That, yeah, I've come across 2 mist gates so far. Okay, so we can't do anything over here. I mean, I guess trying to go over here's probably my next best option, because it's the only part of the map that I haven't really explored. But the only way I'm seeing into it is from this room, and I thought there was something blocking the way. Though maybe I picked up an item at some point that unlocks that I'm just, like, not making the connection for. I'm gonna go check. And we're not that far from it anyway. We're making the rounds. This ability seems overpowered. Look, there's a real problem in this castle. Yeah. They don't got time for me to get stoned. We can make the time. I feel like it would help me get through all these horrible monsters that I have to face. Like the Diplocephalus. What is this? What is this emote? Ah, the ripping a fat one. I see. Also, am I gonna get in trouble for showing pixelated ass? God, I hope not. Yeah, this. Let me through here. No? Alright. Thank goodness. Okay, no, it's not this room. Ah, I was misremembering. Okay. So then we need... You'll just have to open it. Easier said than done, Avery. Easier said than done. Yeah. Huh. Easier done than said, but only if you know how to. Well, it feels like I need to figure out how to. Maybe there's a switch. I remember there was like a mechanical device that was used to turn on an elevator. Maybe there's something similar in this area that I need to flip. Oh, I never went this way. Right, because of the door. Hello. Well, there's a switch. So... that feels like a step in the right direction. Yep. Did in fact open it up. We got a library card and we got an attack potion. Well, I gotta see what the library card does. It's a equipment of some kind. Enchanted library card. I mean, currently don't have a purpose for that. But I do know there's a library in here, so maybe it has a use in the library. Is the card enchanted or the library? The library. Well, the library had a bunch of books that were flying all over the place. Well, there goes my magical stopwatch. And I'm a bit bummed about that, because that stopwatch seemed important. Alright, new area. The underground caverns. Give me that. Thank you. Those were loading buffers. I assumed so. Because I was like... I pondered earlier. It's like, what's the point of these? I'm like, it's probably so that they can load the specific area all at one time. Because, you know, PlayStation 1 game. Rather than having the whole map loaded at any given time. Yeah, I appreciate, like, those kind of decisions. Try and keep the immersion alive. Alright, let's go this way. I'm probably a bit over-leveled for this section. Can I read that? No. Alucard cannot read. I got a bandana. Cannot open that wall. This bandana is just worse. I've seen Star Wars 1 through 3, right? Yes, I have. Unfortunately. I feel like I want to get past this. What the fuck you mean? That Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3 aren't particularly good movies, Nick. That's what I mean. What if you told it the romantic flirtation lines and it looked masterful next to the lines in Starfield? That's not great. They're funny enough to see once. Sure. They are full of good meme material. I will admit that. Like, it has that going for it, which is more than the sequel trilogy has. Episode 3 is hilarious. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Episode 3 is also the most watchable of the 3 movies. I think Episode 2 is legitimately the worst movie in the entire series. But I mean, 8 and 9 aren't that much better. Is there anything hiding here? Well, I'm going down parallel to another hallway, so that's cool. Your favorite one is Rogue One, and it's not even perfect or anything. I actually haven't seen Rogue One. Like, I'm not the biggest Star Wars guy. Like, I went and saw the main series movies just because, you know, I got caught up in the hype. but I hated episode 8 and 9 like so much, especially episode 9. That movie is arguably one of the worst movies I've ever seen in theaters. But because they were so bad, I've basically just sworn off the series. I think 8 is better than 9. I think 9 was worse. Neither are good movies, but 8 was at least trying to do something interesting. 9 is just like fucking schlock that couldn't even bother to commit to the stuff from the previous movies. It was just like two directors having a dick measuring contest. Being like, I think I know what's better for Star Wars more than you. And neither of them had any fucking clue what they were doing. Eight had the stuff that made me the most angry, I think, though. Specifically, there was the captain lady with the purple hair who just, like, refused to tell Flynn what her plan was for no discernible reason, and it literally led to, like, her own death. And it could have been, like, easily prevented. You heard they also bowed to fan backlash. Yeah, that's my biggest problem with episode 9. Is that it was so clearly just like a bunch of executives in a boardroom being like, alright, the general backlash is that they didn't like this and they didn't like this. Leia in space is the worst part of any of these movies. Yes, I agree. Also, yo, Brungo! We talk about Star Wars. Right now we're comparing a turd sandwich to a douche canoe. So, at the end, none of us are winning. We're all kind of losing in this conversation. How's your Monday? And also, thank you so much for the bread. That's 8 months, dude. 8 months. Unbelievable. Good, making dinner. Nice. What are you having? Avery made the wise decision of having chicken nuggets and a baked potato. I'm having air for supper tonight, probably. 8 was the only somewhat redeemable sequel. See, Nick has the opposite opinion. He hated that movie. You took your mom to see 8 in theaters? I thought you said you didn't see it, though. Or did your mom saw it and you didn't? I think that's probably what you mean. I think 8 had some good ideas in it. I think what they were trying to do with Rey and 8 was kind of interesting. Taking the idea of like, oh, the Force can manifest in any place, blah, blah, blah. And 9 was like, no! No! Everything has to relate to Emperor Palpatine or the Skywalkers. But 8 was also like too far up its own ass in a lot of regards. The problem with 8 was that Disney hired an actual director who wanted to make a real movie, and Disney just wanted to make Star Wars. Yeah, but I think, like, it's wild, because, like, remind me of the director again. He's the one who did, like, Knives Out and stuff, right? Like, he has a pedigree of being able to make good movies, but for some reason, like, it did not translate to Star Wars well, and it came across like he was really huffing his own farts a lot in that movie. Rian Johnson, that's it. Oh, okay. Well, that's neat. Yeah, it's so bizarre to me because he has like good-ass movies, just not good Star Wars. What happens if I push this crate in front of this water spout? Haha, Absolutely dunked on you, idiots. Should have tried learning how to breathe underwater. Snoke was the dumbest thing, and Kylo killing Snoke was actually the only possible way to redeem the sequels. Then they backtracked in at 9 because somehow Palpatine returned. Yep. Somehow. My favorite fucking explanation to anything. Oh. Can you explain why this happened? No. How then? Somehow. Oh, okay. That was Garth Edwards. I will believe you on that. I haven't seen Rogue One. Like I had mentioned. Basically, I've just, like, stopped watching Star Wars at this point. I have no interest. Anything Star Wars related, even if people are like, oh, I thought it was pretty good, it's like, no, I'm good. I've got no interest. Like, everyone's like, The Mandalorian! The Mandalorian's really good! And I'm like, I'm okay. And then the most recent season came out, people were like, oh, I'm not so sure about The Mandalorian. I was like, oh, what a surprise. Your friend just discovered Nightwish. What is Nightwish? Huh? Watch Ahsoka? I have no idea what that is. Oh god. Boots! There were boots over there! Operatic symphonic metal. Okay. You don't even know the character? No. There's no point watching Ahsoka if you haven't seen Rebels or at least the Clone Wars. Oh, is that the orange chick with like the flesh pigtails? Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Clone Wars. Hello? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just like so burnt out on Star Wars, and I was like not even that big of a fan of it to begin with. But for some, because like I'm of the opinion that there's like 2 very good Star Wars movies, 1 mediocre Star Wars movies, and then just a bunch of bad movies. It's mind-blowing to me that this series has so much staying power despite not really creating anything good in a long-ass time. Outside of, like, a few of the spin-off stuff. There's one amazing thing that came out of the 2 Jedi games. I mean, like, there's a... I'm making generalized statements, which I shouldn't do because there's so much fucking Star Wars content out there. And I know that there's, like, probably good stuff out there that I haven't experienced. But my overall experience with Star Wars is that there's 2 good movies and there's a bunch of bad movies. And that's the general opinion I have of it. Also, hey, I found the lady that goes in the lake. Ahsoka literally just rebels 5 seasons. You like it because you like Rebels, but it's bizarre that they decided to make a live action when it's a direct sequel to a kid's cartoon. Right. I mean, I haven't seen the Clone Wars series, but it's held in, like, generally pretty high regard, right? There's one amazing thing that came out of the 2 Jedi games, The Who making Star Wars music. Oh, really? You think there are 3.5 good movies out of the 9, and then Rogue One is neat, and Episode 3 is hilarious. Yeah, Episode 3 has, like, some good things in it. Hey, I found this. It's one of your go-to comedies, Winstone. Like, the final battle, when they're, like, on the lava planet, with the best track in any Star Wars movie playing in the background. Is, like... It's legitimately very good. But the rest of that movie is there and not good. Oh no, I'm thinking of... Sorry, that's... Right, that's episode 1. The one I'm thinking of is the... Ah! Hey! Ah! That one, right? Or do they reprise it in episode 3? Am I singing the same song twice? That's a different part of the same song. Well, what do they play during Anakin and fucking Obi-Wan's fight? Is it the same song? No?
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Alright. Well, I don't want to play Star Wars music on stream. The ferryman's taking me for a ride. Disney will swat me. Exactly. I don't want them booting down my door. Thank you, ferryman. Hello? Obtained the mermaid statue. Well, that seems important. It's a relic. Summons the oarsman. What? Anyway, 5, 6, Rogue One, 4, 3, 8, Solo, 1, 7, 2, 9. I will not be taking questions. 5, 4, 6, 3, 7, 1, 8, 9, 2. You can't fairly rank 5 or 6 versus Rogue One because of nostalgia. I mean, you can, because 5 and 6 are... Well, 5 is the best material in the entire Star Wars canon. At least from what I've experienced. But I feel like that's just like a fairly common consensus. Alright, so I can summon this person now? What is Solo? I've never even played. That's the Han Solo movie, right? I think I saw that. I remember absolutely nothing about it. The only... My most vivid memory of the Han Solo movie is just making fun of the trailer, where, like, you see, like, Chewbacca and Han, like, dipping their heads outside of a train that's, like, going along a mountainside, and me and my friends would always just, like, make the joke that the scene should end with Chewbacca just getting his head absolutely fucking taken off by a random, like, ice stalactite, or icicle as some people call it. Oh, and the movie also ends with, like, a fucking Darth Maul is still alive cameo, which is like, sure, whatever. It was made it didn't go great in the box office, so it made Disney give up on recasting actors, so they just deepfake everyone instead now. Oh, is that like the reason why they bring people back from the dead for their fucking Star Wars movies? Oh man, that's another awful part of fucking Episode 9, is that, like, Carrie Fisher passed away, they're like, time to fucking Frankenstein scenes together with Leia, using whatever little footage we have. Or have, like, a body double with their face away from the camera wearing a wig. God, I hate it. God, I hate that shit so much. Alright, I feel like I gotta keep exploring down here, right? Nothing boils your blood more than the deepfake stuff. They do it a lot in the Disney Plus shows. I haven't watched any of them, like I said. I don't care to watch any of them. I don't know why I get so, like, fervent on talking about Star Wars whenever it comes up. I think it's because, like, it has the ability to be good, and there are, like, a lot of people that are fans of it, and it just really annoys me when a piece of media just doesn't have the fucking... can't take the time to take itself seriously or the people that like it seriously. I'm going the wrong way. I can't go back up. I'm wasting everyone's freaking time. Hell yeah. Thank you for the metal pipe, Nick. Like, I talk the same way whenever I fucking talk about Naruto with, like, people I know that are a big fan of that series, because, like, I watched... It was, like, the first anime that I got into. It was, like, my introductory one. I've consumed all of it, and I have so many fucking gripes with it. Because it could have been so much better than it fucking was. Yeah, fucking weeb, I know. And I'm not gonna talk about it here, because I don't think anyone here particularly cares, but, like... I just have this tendency to talk about stuff that I've, like, consumed that has the potential to do better with what it's given, and it just, like, drops the fucking ball. You've never seen any Naruto? There's some good stuff, there's some bad stuff. That's basically it. There are people that are... There are a lot of fans of the series, but... There's also a lot of better material to be consuming. It's like 1,000 episodes too long for you to care. Yeah. It's got a lot of filler. Like a lot of filler. Okay, so what can I do with the ferryman thing? It says I can summon the oarsman. So where do I go about doing that? I'm gonna guess over here. So I have to backtrack all the way back around, I think. So that's cool. Unless I, like, came across a part in the game that was, like... I'm not remembering. Which could very easily be the case, but... Nothing's sticking out in my mind. So I'm gonna just go back to... check out this section that I haven't explored yet. Don't mind me. Excuse me, Mr. Skullman. Okay. Though, maybe I'll go... Since I'm in this area anyway, I'm gonna swing by the boat that I saw that lets you look at what I assumed was the ferryman. Or could be the oarsman. Okay. Alright, no. Ah! Alright, well... I don't know if there was, like, some kind of button input that I was supposed to do. But it feels like there was nothing. So I'm just gonna move on. Yeah. Man, I would absolutely kill for a dash. Like, his movement speed is just slightly too slow. And if they are making me doing, like, backtracking, you know, I get it, it's part of the game. Though I do wish there's, like, maybe more than the 3 fast travel points that I currently have. most likely spoiled by modern Metroidvania design. And I recognize that, but I've grown accustomed to the things that I like. Hydrate? Alright, fine. Thank you for the hydrate, Nick. Also, at some point I should probably use these potions. Let's see, I think I explored everything on the left-hand side of this, so I'm gonna see if I can get into this alcove that's to the right of this fall. Also, oh yeah, I'll save. I like being at full health. Wow. Wow, Gamer likes to be at full health. What a baby. Doesn't live on the edge. Oh? Hello? Huh. Alright. Yeah, I haven't explored down at all. Nothing? Nothing? Okay, the grayed out part, I think, is just underwater. Boss? Yo! It's a silly little worm. Alright. Oh. Oh. Chill. Chill. I got some pot roast. I mean, I can take this hit a bit. So I think you just fought a tiny part of her. Uh-oh. I fought her dick. I got a scimitar, which I purchased a while ago. Gotcha. Basically her dick, yes, actually. Okay. Well, she's probably not the big fan of me destroying it. Oh, music cut out. Hey, look, we found her. Huh. Woo! Okay, I can be down there. Alright. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Also, the crystal cloak? Hello? What am I doing? That's a relic, I assume. It's not? Okay. Enchanted semi-invisible cape. My constitution. And my deep... Whoa, okay. That's just a good item. It's just a good item. Also, it's purple. So now I look fabulous. Alright. So I've explored down here. Great. I'm starting to run out of places to explore. And I've noticed I have not gotten the ability to turn into mist yet, or fly. I'm gonna get this purple one. Resist ice. Okay. So what do I do now? It probably it has something to do with the ores, man. At least I would assume so. You say, I go fast and then miss all the items. I mean, yeah, probably. What is the Symphony of the Night? Good question. I think you found it. Oh god. Back to back. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Fuck. Well. Okay, well, trying to explore underwater, not gonna work. Also, need to fight that boss again, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think I saved. Okay. How's it going, Zavis? Yeah, I have to go fight the boss again. That's fine. It wasn't too difficult. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Not yet, at least. Suddenly coughing some fierce, but otherwise okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'll come back for the scimitar later. We'll just get behind it and smack it a couple times. Okay. Okay. I missed all the items according to Brunko. Alright. There seems to be something up over there. I can't go any further that direction. Can't go through there because I need to be able to turn to mist. Can't make that jump yet because I assume I need to be able to fly. There's this room over here that I never explored. So maybe there's that. There's something up over here. Okay. Guess we're going that way. I should probably save, considering what happened last time. Save. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and go down there because water hurts me and the enemies down there do a lot of damage. So maybe I get a... My thought is I'll get an item that prevents me from taking damage in water. How do I get down there? Alright, sure. Doesn't lead to anything over there. Frog! Can't dash yet? Question mark? Maybe that's what the mist is. Secret boots. Shh. They're secret. Discreetly increases height. Now I'm slightly taller. That's Alucard wears platform shoes because he's insecure about his weight or his height. Very good. Alright, so we're going back up this way because I don't believe there's anything for me down where the ferryman was. So time to just start walking around places, I guess. Kind of like what I've already been doing, but you know, more of it. I think I want the axe more than the holy water. There's like no way to get underneath these stairs, even though it feels like you should be able to, but you cannot. I'll save. We're not going to fast travel from here, because I don't see much point to it. So there's a hidden room somewhere over here. Or there. Okay. It's a save point. It's a save point that I've never used. Okay. This area has a bunch of spikes that I can't get through, I assume. Is there something over here that I'm missing? No, it was blocked. That one was blocked by, like, a statue. And there's nothing over here. I feel like I just have to try actually checking that again. Or... wait, there's like a path over here that I'm missing. That I never... oh wait, no, that way's blocked. I can't go that way. I feel like that's another... you need mist in order to get past. This is the library. There was a jump there that I couldn't make. This is the room with the skeletons. So it has to be something to do with the ore man. There's like maybe something here? Alright, we're gonna check that way, I guess. Can I use this as a faster path? I think so, yes. Up and to the right. You returned! Welcome back, Avery. I'm still trying to figure out what to do. I got something that lets me summon the Ores Man, but I don't know what that does. Alucard is what? Poncho. I've come across a fantastic discovery. And that is if you spell Alucard backwards, it actually spells Dracula. Wild, I know. How you doing today, man? Not bad, just finished work, waiting for your McDonald's, then heading home. Hell yes. Delicious McDonald's. Man, I bet Snacks is looking forward to that. She was talking about her workout today. You got the poots? Dude, it was never in question. Of course you got the poutine. You're a man of culture. Oh! Hello. Hello, hello. Can't wait to meet streamer's son named... Whew. You really... I thought I was gonna have a stroke there for a second, but I understand what the joke is. Hey, I found an entirely new place. If you say it in the mirror 5 times, you do have a stroke. Oh man. So you're saying there's a cheat code? That's like a real-life cheat code. I'm not even gonna attempt to say highball stick backwards. Because it's like speaking in like foreign tongues. Wow, okay, we just found a whole ass area. Has no one told you of wall meat? No. I think I've come across like some instances of it. I found the Blade Master. Woo! Okay, this guy's a bit of a big deal. Oh, we've connected. This goes down. Oh, it just keeps going. The mystery one. Hey, I found it. I found this thing. You better believe it's spam. Of course. I mean, you wouldn't put, like, good meat in a wall. It's Owl Night! Nothing that would go bad. True. There's so... This area's got a lot. Hello? Oh! Oh! Hello, Gravekeeper. I thought you were perhaps an NPC. Turns out, no. He had green tea. Can't go bad if you start bad. He did, in fact, kung fu my ass, but I took his tea, so I think we're even. Japanese green tea. I'm gonna drink it. I don't care what anyone says. I'm drinking it right now. Or not. Okay. It was 10 HP. That's cultural appropriate. Drinking green tea is cultural appropriation. The gimmick of you can kill that man's bird and he becomes so overcome with grief that he just lets you murder him. I am the bad man in this instance. Hey, save point. Should I go back and get more of that green tea? Oh! Got your McDicks? You're upon the road! Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. It's fine. I got the shield rod. $1,000! Shield rod is the strongest weapon in the game. Well, shit. Extra effective with a shield. Have I been able to do that kind of thing the whole time? Huh. It's unique to the weapon. Okay, cool. Well, neat. I've got the shield rod. Let's keep exploring, I guess. Taste it. Is there like any downside? Not really. Like your mana regenerates fairly quickly. Sir, I can't help but notice that the bottom half of your horse is missing. It's like that meme where the front half of the horse is beautiful, but the back half of the horse is like a cartoon drawing, but in actuality. What? Hello? Okay. Yeah, just keep it looking, I guess. Hey, a different save point. Okay. What's up? We'll find that out later. We'll just... let that take care of that. I have this whole part that I can look at. Oh? Oh? I got a blood cloak. Is this better than the crystal cloak? Converts damage to hearts. No, I don't need that. I don't use my hearts nearly enough. Yo, Snacks, did you get the McDonald's? That one Grandmaster Poncho is bringing to you? You await. Ooh. It's gonna be so good. Whoa! Sir? Man? Sir man? Okay. Can't help but notice that you dissolved. Okay. I think we've explored the entirety of the Colosseum. And then the people who know this game are like, he thinks he did the whole thing. Oh my god. What an idiot. You're back. You have 2 more weapons to make sprites for. Ooh. Is this for the shotgun Gungeon game that you were... Or the shotgun roguelike game that you were talking about? I went up this way already. Mist could pass. Alright, well... Another instance where I need to be missed. Nah, different idea. Fair enough. Is it the card game roguelike? Where you play with a deck of playing cards? Or a different idea? Okay, okay. Well, it's exciting. Got some sprite work in. Nothing there. Alright. Ooh, the piano, though. Sir? That's a large hammer. Also, your name is just Hammer. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And this guy's name is Blade. You know, like the movie about the vampires. I got gold plate. That's gotta be better than the silver plate I got on, right? It is, in fact, better. You think you're done for that? Tomorrow you're gonna try and make the 2 last weapons, and then the bullets. Exciting. Hell yeah, dude. Huh. Okay. This room is triggering my there's something hiding here senses. Because, like, why do you make this room otherwise? Unless we're heading into a boss area, and this is just like a Mega Man loading screen type deal. Or not. Another new area? Fast travel! Yo! Okay. We got another fast travel point. That's fantastic. Oh, I cannot fly yet. No. Can I get a USB disconnect in chat, please, and thank you? That stone brick wall in the fast travel room looks like something. That's what I thought as well, but it ended up not being anything.
I don't like pizza.
That is not what I requested, Snacks. I feel like you're purposefully mishearing. No. Die! Whoa. You know what? I don't want to deal with you anymore, hammer. Still not the right one. I gotta admit, you guys are kind of dropping the ball here. Or the metal pipes. Third time's the charm, right? Yeah. I'm so sorry, Synax. This is embarrassing for you, I would say. Ba, ba, ba. Guess not. Nope, not today. Okay. We got a different way. I got Alucard's shield! Oh! That's the shield I had at the beginning of the game. Wait, why is it worse? Why are you worse? Oh, my sword and my mail as well. I could have gotten these so long ago, huh? I could have gotten these a long-ass time ago. But instead I didn't. Okay. Yo, Alucard is Dracula backwards? No. That can't be true, Brongo. Okay, well, I found the Colosseum, which I then explored, and needed more mist, which I still do not have. Maybe over here? There's something... There's like a door over here that I haven't explored. How convenient, you now inexplicably have your stuff. This can only lead to good things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go check out this way, I guess. Let me up! It will not let me up. I don't want to make the long trek around. That's... Come on, game. Ah. Castlevania cart confirmed. Man. Entitled modern gamer doesn't want to get his steps in. I'm Brongo. I'm so clever. Look at me. Alright. Guess we're taking the... This is such a long trek back. Should I just take the fast travel? That's honestly probably quicker. God, is there anything else? I needed the axe to open this. So now I'm actually just blocked out of going that way altogether, aren't I? Because it seems like this clock only opens depending on what item you have. Well, damn. Okay. I can't help but notice that this one clock in particular is in better condition and a different color than every other clock in the area. Is there a reason for this? Am I supposed to do something here? It's based on time it opens every minute. Okay. That's good to know. So I just have to... Oh, it's open. That's very cool. Thank you very much, lol strapless. Whoa, you play League of Legends without a strap, dude? I gotta admit, takes a lot of courage. What? Alright, so we're gonna fast travel. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna take the fast travel down here, and then go back up over here, and try and explore this door. That's the plan. Is it a good one? Ah, damn if I know. But it's the one that I got, so we're sticking to it. I'm the first person that got that the name is related to League. Lucky guess. That's all it is, I'll be honest with you. But I got brain rot, and I see LOL on the internet, and I just kind of assume it's League of Legends at this point. Ah, it came from a strapless bra. Whoa. Congratulations. Good for you. No need to be held back by straps. Not in these day and age. I am not skilled enough to play League of Legends myself. I've put a little bit of time into it. I am god-awful at the game. Though I have a lot of respect for it. I do think the work that Riot has put into the game is commendable. Alright. God, I hope this turns out to be something. You just need a lot of time. Haven't played in years, but you did play League for like 5 years or so. Yeah, it's like my roommate at the time. He was really getting into it, and he wanted me to play with him because, you know, shared experience, all that stuff. So I like gave it the old college try. I found I enjoyed ARAM a lot more than the base game, just because it was like more fast-paced and a little more chaotic and not as try-hard. Whereas, like, trying to be a new player on the Summoner's Rift, there's a lot of hostility if you don't know what you're doing. And I mean, like, I didn't. So it was a bit discouraging. Though I did remember, like, enjoy... The bit that I did have with it, I enjoyed myself with. Speaking of League, who remember Highball's smash or pass every League character? Truly an unforgettable experience. Well, I mean, like, sometimes you just gotta... As someone with no... who's not the foremost expert on that kind of thing, I thought it was funny. I'm glad that you agreed. Imagine League. Brungo, the king of League of Legends. That's right, I can't do shit in this room. Okay. On League or on Smash? Good question, good point. How long did you play League for again, Brungo? You played a bit of Dota after playing a lot of League, and the best part is when you don't understand what you're doing. I've also not dabbled with Dota at all, but it kind of... 10 years, oh my god, man. That's so much time. Yeah, I actually haven't played any Dota either. It's just like... I'm not much of a online multiplayer type guy. I enjoy the single player experiences, and that's kind of always been where I make my bed. Okay, we're just gonna do this. People are going ballistic in the background, don't mind them. 10 years you'll never get back. I mean, you don't... Do you not play it at all anymore, Brungo? You just, like, quick cold turkey? Highball likes his people like he likes his pizza. He doesn't. Yeah, you're right. That's why I choose to stream multiple times a week in front of a bunch of people, because I can't stand them. This is me lashing out to the world. I'm in my rebellious phase. You choked on your poutine. Come on. Can I get up here? I cannot. Man. We're at that point in, like, most Metroidvanias where you're, like, seconds away. You're, like, one, like, discovery away from breaking the game wide open. You can get burned out from wall if you try to raise your rank and you understand the game. You get frustrated a lot. That was the experience... Burned or burnt? That was the experience my roommate had. He climbed rank up until about gold. And then he had, like, he just could not get out of, like, gold 2. And it seemed like most of the time he was just like, ah, man. It'd always be like, man, my teammates are dropping the ball. I'm losing the game because the people I get paired with don't know what they're doing. And it's like, my experience with games that have, yeah, the classic team syndrome. It's like, man, if I didn't have to play with other players, I'd be, like, at least a platinum level, but it's the other people that drag me down. It's like, I feel like that's probably not true. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm, like, what I think is, like, if you're in gold and you can't get out of gold, I think it's just, like, a sign that, like, that's where you're supposed to be. Yeah, plat will be the same as gold, exactly. You can get burned, yeah, burnt out. You feel like most of the time it's just like a scapegoat thing. Yeah, exactly. But, like, it's easier to put the blame onto other people than it is to accept the fact that maybe you just need to put in more time. The problem starts when you get to the Plat 1 Diamond 5 gatekeepers there. How so? Do you want to elaborate on that? Because, like, this is a foreign world to me. Like, what in particular makes it more of a problem? Reminds you of your Apex days when you used to actually care about competitive video games. Well, the only time I've been like involved in any kind of ranking system is on like Magic the Gathering Arena, where like you can play ranked games. Similar kind of structure. You have your bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and then mythic is the level above that. And I just like kind of get burnt out. Like I don't have the motivation to just grind out infinite games to just try and get my points up. But also, sometimes there is a genuine aspect that when you're in a team game and your performance relies on your team members, it can be frustrating and have no control over their behavior. Yeah, like, I'm sure the amount of games that you play where your team does something that screws you over is, like, non-zero. Like, yeah, there would probably be, like, the occasional game where someone, like, completely butchers it, throws the game from like not knowing or doing something wrong, and that's like fair, but that can't always be the case, right? You love team sports and games. Is that why you're a Valorant gamer? Is Valorant a team game? I don't actually know. But yeah, you would be platinum if not for my team. Is like, no, if you were meant to be platinum, you'd be winning more. Yeah, like I find typically ranking systems are pretty good at placing you on where you need to be. It is a team game. Ah, I see. Okay, I am out of ideas. I'm going up here. This is the only thing that I haven't really explored. We're going up there. People think they're good, but they not, and flame. They don't acknowledge mistakes they make, dying in crucial moments. Also, there can be people at those ranks, friends join at the same time with the hope that one of them gets in the opposite team and lose the game on purpose. Yeesh. If only you had a friend or teammate to help. True, true. Oh, we're over here. This is not the right one. Yeah, there's like a similar thing that happens with aspiring professional Magic players. Because there's different levels of like tournaments that you can participate in, and there's like the qualifier scene where like you grind these like tournaments with people who are obviously like seasoned at the game. They're invested enough to want to go into a tournament where you qualify for like big regional tournaments and stuff. So they all tend to think that they're like very good at the game, and a lot of them are very toxic individuals. They just, like, every time they lose a game, it's because their opponent got lucky, and blah, blah, blah. The usual stick you've heard a million billion times. But, like, once you get past that level and you get to the people who are actually, like, pros at the game, that mentality is, like, just not there anymore. It's a bunch of, like, people who don't need to prove that they're good at the game because their results already show that. And I think that probably carries to a lot of very similar games. Like, I think that mentality just kind of carries over to all forms of, like, ranked or high-level versions of competition, where the people who think they're good enough tend to be, like, incredibly salty and toxic, whereas the people that are good enough are already there. The Plat 1, Diamond 5 is the place of good players getting paired with not that good players. You have to really try to overcome that, and at Diamond 3 or higher, it gets evened out. Okay. Oh! I got a magic missile. I guess that makes sense, because, like, once you get past, like, the lower levels of Diamond, people don't really fluke into that. There are no gatekeep areas. You win until you get to the rank that reflects your skill, and then you stop. That's kind of my opinion about it, too, typically. And that, like, usually where you end up in the ranking is reflective of where you should be. And once you, like, develop the skills necessary to get past that point, then you do. Okay. I am back here. Hooray. Yippee, hooray. Skills? All you need is Booba. Oh. Now that's an interesting take, Snacks. But I feel like I'm at a disadvantage in that department. Because I simply cannot just develop the Booba. You're a support main, which is the League equivalent of Happen Booba. I also... The support class was the class that I played when I played League as well. What? I remember Blitzcrank was like my favorite character to play as, just because, you know, you land that grab, feels so good every time. I was a smelly pirate hooker? Whoa. Whoa. It's also luck dependent. There was kind of that made a post on Reddit. He played only support, and he said there was a guy who made a post on Reddit. He played only support, and he said I didn't do much in my game, and I got to diamond. Basically, he got good teams and won his games consistently. Gotta go walk the doggo? Good luck. Yeah, but I mean, like... That's just kind of how support works, though, right? Alright. Here's hoping that I just messed up the first time I was supposed to be up here. If you pick Lulu, press your buttons and your 80 carry and vote on no surrender votes, you'll get to diamond. You think that's how it works? I mean, I don't know. You got to diamond 1 and you suck ass. Okay. Not giving up at 5 minutes literally puts you at an advantage over 90% of the average player base because they just don't have the patience. Okay, so I can't do anything here. Right? Anyway, you gotta run. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, I think I need to be able to fly. I cannot get up there yet. Okay. Alright, people who know this game, I would like a hint on where I'm supposed to go. Because I've been running around this map probably for the last 2 hours, and I honestly have no idea what I'm missing. You got bot 04 in 5 minutes. Alright. So we're done here. I need to find the ability to turn into mist. I picked up... Can open blue doors. Summon the Oarsman. I picked that up. I don't know what that does for me. Okay. So I'm back here. Maybe there's something in the Colosseum that I missed. It is in the Colosseum? Okay, cool. Thank you. The thing that you thought that I needed mist for? Oh, okay. I'm guessing what happened is I came over here. There was a thing that said that I need mist, but maybe if I come from this way... Okay. Guys, I'm just trying to get past you. Thank you, Strapless. So if you quit League about 5 years ago, what have you been filling your time with these days, if you don't mind me asking? This game had you guess time. I mean, it's just part of the genre, you know. It makes sense that, like, I assumed that I had done what I needed to in this area, but it looks like there's down here that I just never bothered to explore. Another library card. Cool. Oh!
Who are you? Open hell's gate.
Oh shit, it's Richter.
Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
Oh good, you found the way forward. The last 2 years surviving war is not fun. You've been playing Tekken, some old games for the PS1. Are you in the Ukraine right now, Strapless? If that's the case, all the best to you. My heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry. Hey look, we got Form of Mist. I hope that you're doing okay. Because that's just like... Alright, well... We found the thing. Mist could pass. Need to figure out how to turn into mist. I figured out how to turn into mist. Don't have to be sorry shit happens. Yeah, I mean, I wish that there was more that I could do. Is the like, I just, you know, it's hard not to feel sympathy or remorse for what's happened to you and your people. Okay. We finally got Mist. So we got two places. We can go down here to check. I feel like this is the way I want to go, because that's where the ore man we saw is. And now, Where was the other mist gate again? There was one other place that required mist. I think... Oh, it was in the library. Okay. And both of them are, like, relatively close to each other, so we'll check the library first. You wish there was more you could do, but your government's been doing everything. I mean... Yeah, from what I've been seeing of the war, the leader of your country, he seems to be doing all he can, or at least is, like, not giving in to the demands of horrible people. Whew. But anyway, you've been playing some tech and some old games to the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Ah. Did you also only recently play this game for the first time soon? Because this is my first playthrough of it, if you couldn't tell. The N64 was what I grew up on, so I've played a lot of the ones that are on that console, but I did not have a PlayStation 1, nor did I have, like, any friends growing up who had the console, so I missed out on a lot of the games. I played a couple that were I was able to play on my PlayStation 2. I think you played it like a month or two ago. Very cool. Yeah, like, basically the only PlayStation 1 game that I've beaten prior to this was Final Fantasy VII, which I played on my PlayStation 2, because my friend happened to own the game. Yeah, we just need to ignore all this stuff. Okay, so the mist is not super useful as a traversal option. But I'm guessing I can use it to avoid enemy attacks? Question mark? Yep, okay, cool. You played Ocarina of Time and hated it. Whoa. I'm curious as to why. Is it just because, like, it's pretty old? I'm at the right place to use this? Hell yeah. That's what I figured. Okay, hold on. Can I double jump out of the mist? I cannot. Yeah, I came across a mist gate that was in this area, and that's where I'm heading towards now. No, I need to go up a level. The corpse weed. I have a lot of nostalgia for Ocarina of Time because that was a game I played growing up. It was my first Zelda game. But it's definitely showing its age. But there are a few people in chat here, my mod in particular, who's just like one of the biggest fans of that game I've ever seen. And I did a randomizer of it a few months back, and that was a lot of fun, but controlling the game definitely felt clunky. But it's hard to, like, point out a game that was the first of its kind and not give a little bit of, like, leeway to it. Just because it was basically trying to build from nothing. The only thing you liked were the boss battles. The controls are awful and some of the pauses are non-intuitive. You missed the Firestone magic, and if you hadn't Googled where to find it, you wouldn't have found it on your own. Completely forgot that you had seen that rock. Yeah. For me, it's like the game was designed in a time where there wasn't a whole lot of information on the internet, and people weren't buying games, like, constantly. So, for me, I've got the soul of the bat. Well, that's probably really important. Transform into bat. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. We've got flight. We got the mist. Hell yeah. If I recall correctly, my first playthrough of Ocarina of Time when I was a child, it was literally like years before I beat that game. Like, I would just come back to it periodically, wander around a lot, not know what to do, and just kind of like slowly pick the way at it over time. Granted, as a kid, you just have like infinite patience for that kind of stuff, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to shut down. But if you're like coming to it with like modern sensibilities and you're just like, I want to play this game. Yeah, some of the puzzles are definitely like fairly obtuse. And for me, who's like knows that game very well, I kind of forget that aspect of the game, you know? When you were a kid, you would play Digimon World on the PlayStation 1 for hours on end. Wow. That took me back. That takes me back. I remember I never played the game myself, but the cover for it sticks out to me because it was one of those games that I would always see at like a movie rental stores in like the game section, and I just be like, yo, I love Digimon. They're digital monsters. They're the champions. It feels like comparing movies that are called classic to modern cinema. A lot of older movies with a ton of influence and acclaim are practically unwatchable by modern standards. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any movies that I've seen. I haven't really gone back and watched a lot of, like, those classic films, like Castlevania, Casablanca, or, your Gone with the Winds, or your Citizen Kane's, Dr. Goodlove? Is that the one where, like, the guy rides a nuke? Sorry, it's up here, is the mist. Mirror, Curus, and Jewel Knuckles. Okay, think about this game. You have mechanics that are not explained in the game, and you could find that only through strategy guides or Google when that became a thing. Do you have gravity boots? I do not. I have secret boots. They discreetly increase my height. The Jewel Knuckles. Oh, these are even stronger. Time to but I need to punch things, which means I'd have to get close to them, right? I assume that's the trade-off. And the Mirror Cuirass. Polished to resist stoning. I don't know. Oh! Like, the status effect. Gravity boots are where the wolfy thing is. In the elevator? I must have missed it. Where you enabled the spirits on the menu? It does not look like I have them, no. Yeah, because... if you find those boots, you'll have no idea what they do or how to use them. I mean, like, there's this thing that's hanging right there that's caught my attention, but I don't know any way to... It feels like I should be able to get at it, but I can't. Yeah, that's like just kind of how a lot of old games are, though. It's really interesting because like, you pick up an item and it doesn't tell you what button you need to use. It's just like, you can now do this. It's like, okay, but how? And oh. Alright. We're going to Dracula's Keep. We have the technology. Also, I got this stuff now. Are you proud of me, Snacks? I got the Ice Mail. It's strong versus ice-based attacks. I got a felt hat. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go. The Shaman Shield. It's a better shield. Hell yeah, brother. This is not as good as my knuckles for punching. No! Alright, well. Wait, I can be a bat. I can just fly back up there. As it turns out, flying is good. Also, the shield rod you got, you had to figure out yourself how that works. True. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I need to change some hotkeys or shortcuts because some of my buttons are... Okay. Good. Pressing like R1 and R2, just like pressing shit all over my screen, and it's incredibly distracting. That's something that annoys me about old games like Mortal Kombat 3 and Young. We had to figure out how to make the special moves and fatalities. Yeah, we had Mortal Kombat 2. A friend of mine And we would like play it on his Sega Genesis, and they had like the guide that would show you how to like input the fatalities, and they were super unintuitive. Can I go through here? No? No. That is locked off. Just a different time, you know? Because, like, it took a while for game developers to change the, you know, the thought process of games being hard as fuck, right? Like, games were designed to be quarter devourers for the longest time. It has to do with the gears in this one. Okay. Okay. Huh. How do I get that to spin? You don't know, it was kind of fun to discover back in the day, never mind that they were obtuse as fuck, though. It was almost like legend lore and they got passed around. It's like, oh, did you know that, like, as Liu Kang, you could summon an arcade machine that could drop on top of your guy? Okay, so how... I can't jump on top of that. Okay, maybe I can use the axe to hit the gear above me? Oh my god, these Medusa heads. You were the kid on the block if you knew the fatalities. So true. Like, you were a living legend if you had the ability to do the fatalities. Hey, there's more gears in here. Yo, you guys like Medusa heads? Because, oh my god, they are giving me the biz. Check the sound the gear makes. Oh. Alright. That was a click. I think my voice clip is... Now simply perform the Ode to Joy. I'm going to... Okay. How long ago did I save? The Medusa heads won this round. They sure did. Absolutely kicked my ass. In the library? Oh, God. I have a decent amount of things to do, don't I? I really need to get back into the habit of saving. Also, why was that taking so much damage off of the... Is it like I got turned to stone in the air and I fell to the ground and that's why I took like 25 points of damage? Can't answer that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. I see. That was... I saved on the way back. Probably should have checked that first, huh? Oh, boy. Yeah. So, with that gear puzzle, I couldn't... There were times where hitting the gear, the sound that it made, got cut off by Alucard being hurt by the water. Like, the sound clips played over top of each other, and I couldn't hear the sound the gear made. So I'm not even sure if I... Oh my god. This room. So I'm not even sure if I did the puzzle right or not. I can tell that you missed that and that makes you not take damage from water. Yep, sure did. Which is why I've been kind of ignoring, like, water stuff for the time being. Oh my god, I just want to leave. Yeah, Brungo, who was here earlier, was saying that, like, I'm too focused on going fast, so I just miss all these items. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like even if I was going slow, I probably would be missing these, like, hidden walls and stuff. Because for me, I typically just, like, look at the map in these type of games and try and find, like, exits and stuff. Like, for example, I could go down here now. Now that I can fly, I could probably check this direction, but... It was a hidden wall and you kind of thought about... And then kept on moving. Yeah, doesn't even sound familiar, I'll be honest. Probably didn't even realize there was, like, a hidden wall. Like, there's hidden wall meat in this game. I did. Oh, did I? Okay. Very cool. I don't even have the faintest idea of where... when I did that. So that's cool. Stop. Underground. Oh, like all the way down here? I don't know. I'm just kind of vibing right now. I just kind of want to fast track my way towards the thing that I set out on trying to do at the beginning of today's stream, where the snake was and the water. Anyway, oh, like all the way back here? Oh, it was like this stuff. But did you find wall meat? I found a little bit of wall meat, Ben. When I was playing as Richter at the beginning of the game, I found some wall meat. And that's about all the wall meat that I have found. How you doing tonight, man? Was it tasty wall meat? I'll be honest, I didn't eat it. Maybe I'm a prude, thinking that I'm too good for the wall meat. You have to do the gears not only in that room. Okay. That's good to know. I'm so tired of these Medusa heads. You see how it is? Wall meat not good enough. I have a certain standard of food quality that I like to hold myself to. Hello. And I think it's... oh my... It just never... It never stops. It just never stops. I got a Medusa head. Alright. That's one. That one clicked. No? What do you mean, no? It reset? Oh, because of the backswing? Ah. Alright. It clicked. You take 20 damage when you get hit while in stone form. Gotcha. Oh, that clicked. Okay. God, I hope this is worth it. Okay. Starflail, Steel Helm, Gold Plate. I already have a Gold Plate. Steel Helm, that's good. And Starflail is worse than what I got. Well, it gave me one more point of defense. And you know what? I'll take it. Because that'll at least, like, give me a peace of mind that I have done that one particular part of the map. But yes, Ben, I do in fact think that I am too good for the wall meat. You're supposed to do that much early in the game. Yeah, probably. It would have been a good reward to get early, very true. However, The amount of backtracking that I've been doing. Hi. The flail is fast. Yeah. That's fair. But I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Maybe I give it a try. You know what? Let's see how it is. Also, what is this life apple? Okay. So it's a matter of fast or more damage and slower. I think I like the slower one just because, like, find your opportunities for hits against bosses is typically more of my playstyle rather than, like, trying to blitz. Alright, we can fly now. Yeah, it's good to reach, but still, it's good if you do that puzzle. Oh yeah, like, it's not that much weaker than the weapon that I have now, which I got in the Coliseum. I got a cross. That's new. Did I save? No. Well, I mean... Hold on. Yeah, I should do that. Save state or something? I'm trying to avoid using save states if I can. Try and keep it as authentic as possible, you know? The only time I used save states on this channel was when I was playing Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, because that would have been actually impossible. Hey, Onigirai. Great username, by the way, but thank you for the follow. Sorry, you don't answer your question. You asked how you are? You alright, thanks? Hell yeah. Did you, I think I saw that you were trying to do your last Yakuza stream today. Did that, end up happening? Oh, fuck, beating that game without save? Hell yeah, man. What'd you think of the ending?
So it is you. But why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Dude, yeah, it was a great game. Fantastic ending.
Every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
Why are you so evil, Richter? Woo. You're very excited for the next game? Me too. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but I own it already and I plan on playing it.
Magnificent! But now feel my unbridled wrath.
Gonna play something first and then hop right to it. Oh, this move. Oh, this move.
It's over, Belmont. So
you got all 7 of the main games?
Humans and vampires finally ends
2
here.
HP, no sweat.
What need for the shepherd when the wolves have all gone? My time on this world has come to an end.
Like a Dragon is 8th if you could. I don't know if I got Like a Dragon. Hey, thanks for the bits. Good Belmont fight, GG, hang on by a thread. Hell yeah. It was not even close. Like a Dragon's such a unique game. I have no possible idea what to expect when it comes to the other Yakuza games. I'm just in it for the ride. I feel like it's actually impossible to try and predict what's going to happen in them. Alright, so this is where the castle turns upside down, right? Nope. Oh. Oh. Well, color me surprised. This is the bad end?
Mankind continues to fight, but it is a desperate fight to stay alive. I suppose that he chose a life of warfare, since that was the only way he knew. Like you, Father, he chose a path of destruction. Farewell, land of my birth. Never again will these eyes gaze upon your beauty.
This is the bad end. Well, color me surprised. Now you have to figure out how not to kill the Belmont. Oh boy, okay, that's exciting. I thought it was like, oh, fight Belmont and then do other things. Wow, this is beautiful. Let's just take a second to appreciate this song. I was not expecting this, I'll be honest. Okay. I mean, this song was so unexpected when you got this a few months back. It definitely feels out of place. Yeah, the fact that this is like being played on the PlayStation 1 is actually very impressive. Because it doesn't sound like bit crunched or anything. The CD technology, what a time to be alive. I'm not allowed... it is an old game. I'm not allowed to skip the credits. Okay. So, I need to figure out how... You mean the game was on a CD and it supported full 32-bit music, which backwards is... God, this is beautiful. Can I... Okay. So we need to figure... It's time to just, like, start doing puzzles, huh? Whoosh, I am the wind. The Chrono Trigger Masamune. Man, Chrono Trigger is a game that I need to go back and play more of. I remember... I got up to the part where you get Robot, and I think I got stuck there, and I never ended up going back to it. Now the hard part begins in this game, you have to explore more. Yes, but I do have the ability to fly now, and there are a good number of places on the map that I already kind of have an idea of where I should go. There's, like, the waterfall area with, like, the snake heads that I was at before. There's, like... I can fly over there now, so I can explore that. There's... Up in the bell tower, there's, like, some spikes in a hallway. I can go check out that direction. So that's two off the top of my head that I... at least know I can go check. As a South Park fan, you like to call Robo Osimo. God, it's been a while since I watched South Park. I'm definitely like many seasons behind. But I've heard like mixed opinions on the most recent stuff out of them. Okay, what else? There's a few. There were a few, like quite a few places throughout the game that were just slightly out of reach of a double jump that I can like go back to and check now. You think the last 8 years or so have been their best? That's when they. That's like when they started doing like the serialized seasons, right? Where it was just like one overarching story through the whole season. I think the last one I watched was when they started doing that. Yeah, I heard the COVID stuff was like very mixed bag. Alright. So we got the bad end. Time to do better. What are these symbols? Okay. Let's open our map. Get an idea. Right, because that was when it was on, like, Prime, right? Okay, so I can explore up here. I can explore up here. I can explore over here. I can explore over here. Over here. That's like 6 yeah, 6. That's 6 places that we can go check out. So let's just get to it. Alucard as Dracula backwards was the first scene in the 1943 film Son of Dracula. Fun fact. Wait. Alucard backwards as Dracula? Oh my god. Poncho, I think this is the first time you're hearing of this mind-blowing revelation as well, right? Ha! Heart maxed up. Obtained ghost card? Familiars? Hello? Summons ghost familiar. Do I want the ghost familiar? Also, you kind of misunderstood the comment on your government. They're kind of not the people's friend. It may appear so on TV. Right now they are forcing all parents to inject their children with COVID vaccine. Otherwise their children will not be allowed to even attend school. Wait. Man. That definitely feels like... That's definitely overstepping. That's definitely not something that I think the government should be mandating, like school attendance. For me, I work in healthcare, and it was mandatory for us to get vaccinated during the pandemic as well. But it makes sense with like the field of work that I'm in. I don't know, it's just like such a hard... It's an issue that a lot of people have. There are a lot of things going on behind the scenes of the war. People just want the war to be over with or without the territories that we lost, but our leadership say we will fight to the last man. It's just... There are different opinions on every side of the spectrum when it... And, like, I understand not wanting the war to continue. Like, that makes a lot of sense. But acquiescing also just, like, sets a really bad precedent. Can I let you out? I'm sorry about that. It's just like... God. I'm a random bum on the internet playing video games for people to watch. And I have my opinions, but they don't amount to much. And like, I want the best for the people of your country, and that's all I can really say about the situation. Whether it comes to like the issues that are being presented and all that, it's just... I just wish the best, and I hope that things get better for you. Like, I honestly, like, I agree. It's just like a bunch of people's lives were thrown out of whack from both sides because of well, that's the like, I don't want to come across as like I don't want to talk about it, but at the same time, it's like the things that I say, it's like, how do I possibly like say anything that would help the situation? Hello? You want me to sit at the other end of the table? No. Okay. Stop. Action time. Oh. Oh, that was really good. Okay. Dude, why do you got lasers? Why do you got mouth lasers? That is a hard boss fight. Why is All Rocks? All Rocks is a good question. Easy. I mean, this spell is very strong. Shield Rod is broken with that shield. Yeah, that seems busted. Hello? Obtained echo of... Sorry, I didn't quite catch that game. Echo of bat. Use radar as a bat. Oh, does that let me find hidden things? There are even more Oh. Okay. We got echolocation. I feel like there's got to be something hiding here in the room that gives you the ability, right? That just seems like the type of thing you would do. Or not. No? Okay. Crazy. Wild. What does echolocation do? It lets me see things... It would let a bat see in the dark, right? Okay, so maybe there's like a room that I haven't come across yet. That's like pitch black. Okay. There's a dark room somewhere full of spikes and echoes let you see this thing. Cool. Yes, yes, and yes. Great, wonderful, so good. You love to see it. This is the right path for the right ending. Well, there's still so much stuff to see, is the thing. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with hitting the back swing? Alright, fella. Ooh, a claymore. Now, I'm sure your claymore is great and all. I got a lot of respect for a big sword. Guess you never know if you don't go. Oh, wow. Thank you, Zavis. Thank you, Avery. More to see than has ever been seen, and more to do than has ever been done. Truer words have never been said. Only Girai. My One Piece brainworms cannot help but just try and say that it's onigiri. Oh, it is a Lion King reference. Is that like Lion... God, it's been a long time since I've seen Lion King. Like a very long time. Oh, we got Garnet. And nothing. Okay. I just finished the live action last night, actually. Me and my sisters and my brother-in-law all watched it together. And as a diehard fan, I am very happy with it. It's not the most accurate. It's not the most accurate representation of it. Like, they have to take a decent amount of liberties in order to condense the series down to the episodes that it's on. But it's it fit, or it hits the tone perfectly. And that's like a very important thing to do for this story. And it got renewed, which means that like they have the ability to build upon the feedback that they receive, you know, whenever they get the chance to continue with writer's strike going on. But like, I think it's probably the best way for someone who has not consumed the story in any kind of way. This seems like the most approachable way to introduce someone to it. Speaking of Smash Mouth, you heard Steve Harwell died a few weeks ago, right? I think I heard it, but I am atrocious with names, so I wasn't able to put a name to the... or a face to the name. He was the singer? Oh my gosh. Shortcut unlocked. Fantastic. Fun fact, there's a way to get Fairy familiar. And when it comes out to talk to you, you can go to the library first time and bring out Fairy. Okay. Oh, I will read that when I'm not platforming. You bring out Fairy, and when the two audios overlap, you think instead of one, you have 255 garnets. We had liver failure. Oof. Someone once told me Steve Harwell died. He wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. It might be a little too soon. Might be a little too soon. Okay, you need more feedback from me. What would you have liked better? You're a fan of One Piece as well, so I know exactly what you would have liked to be different in the live action. Overall, you gave it around a 7.5 out of 10. It's just missing some key things for you. Well, I agree. I think it's Usopp. I feel like there was a few too many. He wasn't given enough to do in Syrup Village for his introductory arc. So his character felt a little flat. Baratier as well. Like, because they ended up like stripping a lot out of Syrup Village and Baratier, it felt like Sanji and Usopp kind of just like joined the crew as just like a let's check off this part of the list. I do think that the action was well done. I think Iñaki did a very, very good job as Luffy. He managed to, like, very much embody the tone of that character. Of the main Straw Hats, I liked the performance that pretty much all of them gave, though I do think Zoro was played a little too serious. Like, he's still... Like, they made him very cool and serious, and, like, I don't know about you, but Zoro, to me, is just, like, he's a bit of just a dumbass. And I think that aspect of his character wasn't really shown as much. Like, I think... Oh, the B plot with the Marines, specifically with Garp, I think that fell a little flat for me. Pre-time skip Hyazu, for sure. Yeah, Zoro is in fact a goof. They stripped so much from the live action. Also, I like the fact that Luffy sounds Scottish, much like the abridged. Well, I don't know if... Was Luffy supposed to be Scottish? I didn't get that from Luffy. Garp was clearly Scottish, and I did like that. I did like Scottish Garp. Like, I think the guy who played Garp did a very good job with, like, playing the character. I just think the storyline was, took a little too much away from the A-plot, where they could have been spending a little more time on Sanji, on developing, like, our main cast of characters a bit more. Okay, so I just can't go through that door. Okay. I just wanted to double check. We're fine. Yeah, I did like the Garth and Zeph scene. I thought that was really well done. Like, there was a lot to like. And honestly, like, it was way better than I think anyone was expecting it to be. And that alone makes me happy. Because I was so pessimistic about it going in. Like, when I first heard it announced, I was like, there's no way that this will be, like, any good at all. But it definitely surpassed any expectations that I had, certainly. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to think of, like, good live-action anime. The Speed Racer movie's good. What else? I never saw Alita Battle Angel, but people said that one was, like, okay. I'm not gonna watch the Cowboy Bebop one. I've heard nothing but awful reviews for that series. Cowboy Bebop had potential, but they really dropped the ball in key ways. I heard one of the main complaints that I heard was that the writing was just really bad. It was really, really bad. Yep. Yeah, I heard the casting for it looked pretty good. But the writing was just like so bad. Okay, for me the real missed part was embodying some emotional moments. One in particular is when Luffy fights Arlong and learns about the room. In the anime, he is furious and breaks everything. In the live action, he's still a funny man. While he beats Arlong, instead of being serious like in the anime, he's a goof. Moments like that were so crucial for you in the anime, and it's not well translated in the live action. I agree. Maybe I'm a little... Perhaps it's because, like, we have the others... we have the ability to compare it to what we were first exposed to. And, yeah, I do believe that the anime did it better. But, if you were someone who had never seen the series before, and from my understanding, people who have not seen the series before did get pretty emotionally invested in the story that was being told. You love Bebop? I have only seen a little bit of Cowboy Bebop. I really need to... That's a series that I am woefully behind on. Let's be honest, the writing in the anime was nothing great either. In Bebop? I mean, yeah, but it's a lot better than... Are you blackmailing me? Well, you're certainly a well, you are male. You are black and you are certainly a male or whatever. And it's just like, okay. That goes from being like hokey spaghetti western style writing to, oh, this is just really bad writing. Anyway, I got a bat card, which I assume is a familiar. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I had fun watching it, and I think that was the thing that it needed to do the most, in my opinion. Because, like, if One Piece, at the end of the day, is not a good time, then you fucked up. Because that's, like, all Oda wants to do with his story, is for people to have a good time while engaging with it. And, you know, if it didn't hit that, then, like, why are we even here? Okay. Oh, we can go back here and fly straight up, right? Let's do that. I mean, the thing that's just making me the happiest about the live action is that there's a bunch of people on social media being like, I finished this, and now I'm gonna start watching the anime. And I'm like, yes! That's all I want. Bugs you that Luffy doesn't wear sandals. I imagine it would be too difficult to, like, shoot an action scene while also wearing, like, flip-flop sandals. Like, some of that fight choreography would probably be, like, such a pain in the ass to do. One thing I do think, like, the acting, for the most part in the series, though, was, like, very well done. I do think the emotional moments didn't hit as hard as they could have, but it's really hard to do as much justice to them as they could. Like, I heard a lot of people were very skeptical about Arlong in particular, just based on, like, his design. But I think the guy that did, that played Arlong did a very good job. Like, one thing I heard people were worried about was that it was just gonna be, like, far too serious. But he was still silly. Yeah, that's, like, more of a direction thing, for sure. Now, do you think One Piece live action going so well is going to convince Netflix to be like, time to greenlight a bunch more live action series? Time to inundate Netflix with infinite. I got the gravity boots. And if that's the case, I feel like most of them are going to be bad. Because I think the thing that ended up making Wearer can jump high. I can't tell if this is higher than normal. Amaze live action Naruto hasn't been tried yet. Down, up. Fast, like MK. Okay. Oh! Well, that's cool. I like that. How useful is this? I guess is the next question. Yeah, go figure that out on your own. Yeah, I would not have. 0% chance I figure that out on my own. No, they have not attempted a live-action Naruto, but that's the thing I'm, like, expecting to come, because of the success of One Piece. And it's probably gonna do badly, because I'm convinced the only reason that One Piece did as well as it did is because the people that were making it were actually, like, legit obsessed with the source material. Like, the showrunner is just, like, a gigantic fan, the actors are fans, the people who did the prop work are all fans. You can chain them, you can jump in the air again. So if I'm, like, about to fall mid-air, I can do the input again and it'll work. Well, damn. Also, I need to go back this way. Yeah, I'm hoping that... Because they announced that Season 2 got, like, greenlit. So that means we're probably gonna get the Alabasta story arc covered. It has to be longer than 8 episodes. Because, like, we still have to do Logtown, Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak, which could probably be cut, if I were to guess, Little Garden, Drum Island, and Alabasta. And there's no way you're fitting all of that material in just an 8-episode season. Now, granted, maybe you do all the preamble stuff leading up. Oh, I need to go up. Okay. Like, maybe you do everything prior to Alabasta in the next season, and then, like, have Season 3 be about Alabasta? But I feel like if you spend the whole time... Well, they did delete all the massive battles, so they will avoid these for sure. Sorry, what do you mean by that? Oh, yeah, they're not going to show a 1,000,000-person conflict. They will not have the budget for that. True. But at the same time, it's like, there's still a lot that happens in Alabasta. Like, at the very minimum, you have all the Baroque Works characters. You got Smoker, you got Ace. You got Vivi and her subplot. I don't know if you, like, bother talking about Koza or not. But I assume you do. Chopper is still, like, the biggest question mark, though. It's like, what do you do with Chopper, man? One idea I've seen thrown around, which I don't know, man, is you just make Chopper into, like, a human. Just, like, have him be, like, a human. But, like, when Oda did his, like, teaser for it, he drew him in his reindeer form, so it's like, okay. Detective Ichu? Yeah, the biggest you could just do, like, CG Chopper, and I'm sure it would probably look fine. But having a main character of your crew be fully CG means that you're... Hold that thought. In Harry Potter, they avoided him because he was CG. Nightmare?
Mother!
That voice!
I've seen this.
Alucard, it's you!
I've seen this scene.
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
But Mother!
Yeah,
It's all right.
but like
If
Dobby's
my
a minor
death can save
character.
others, I'd gladly surrender my life.
Mother, no! Please, no!
Lisa Tapish, famously
Yes,
fine.
Alucard. Watch
Definitely
me
did not get-
die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise humans. They are to be your prey.
No.
What?
I don't believe that's what she
Better
said.
for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
What's wrong? Alucard.
Yeah,
My
but it's
mother
like, how do
never
you...
said such a thing.
You can't just, like,
What do you
delete a
mean?
bunch of Chopper stuff,
Kill
right?
them and bring them happiness.
Like, he's there. he's
No,
he's going
you're
to
not
be there.
My mother. What kind of demon are you?
Unless you just, like, have him be
You broke
small
free of my spell.
and off
I
camera
like
all the
that.
time.
Demon. Death is too good for you.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you've got.
Okay, okay.
Darkling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire?
A
Could it
vampire?
be? That strength, that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
TOS. We good? I got a gold ring. Alright, so we're done down here. Okay, where else are we? Check the ring, the gold ring. Inscription, wear cloak. Okay. I'm... Oh, wear clock. Wear clock. Okay. I mean, there is that one differently colored clock. Be Flava Flav. You can carry on, just have that in mind. Okay. Alright, let's see. The library. We can go to an area in the library that I haven't been to yet. Plus, we can probably stop by the guy that actually sells things, because I haven't been to him in a while. So I'm probably sitting on a bunch of cash. Also, I should probably save. I think that's reasonable. Don't spend the cash on spells. You can use the spells from the beginning of the you just have to know the inputs. Okay. Did I get anything down there? I got a gold ring. That says wear clock. You got everything on that path. I mean, it looks like it. Like, looking at the map, it... Okay, cool. Yeah, so now we're heading back to the library. Oh? Don't look directly at her butt. Don't do it. Cash. Nice. So what's this? Every once in a while, this will spawn when I hit an enemy. I assume that's probably like some kind of prompt to do a spell. Back forward attack. Okay. So this game just has, like, fighting games ass inputs. Oh. I never actually re-got that stuff with the mist. It blocks projectiles. Neat. Did I ever figure out what the library card's for? Nope. But I'm going to the library now, so... I've also got a couple of them. Try using it now? Like right now? Okay. It teleports you to him, doesn't it? Oh, that's really cool.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that's really cool.
I'm interested in this.
I'm sitting on 13,000 gold. Don't waste on magic scrolls. The Ring of Pails. A medal. Perfect for forest camouflage. Diamond plate. Damascus sword. Oh! Better shields. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, did I already have an iron shield? I did.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
I'll take a medal.
Thank you.
Constitution -3. Why would I use that? So worth spending that? Maybe.
I'm interested in this.
Yo. Yo, Nick.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Some mana prism. Restore all MP. I won't use that. I'll take the diamond plate.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
You can save state, buy the magic, see the inputs, and then reload to have it, or just Google search it. Fair enough. Or you can just never use magic, it's not required. Honestly, that's the most likely thing. Whoa! Snacks found the USB disconnect button! Congratulations. Have a good night, Snacks. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Most people never even learn about it. Tough but fair. Gotcha. Bye, Ball. Bye, Poncho. Have a good night, friends. I wish y'all the best. Sound effects are going ballistic right now. Yo, we got the fairy card. Onigiri. Onigiri. Was talking about that earlier. Alright, well, now we go up. Well, I'm glad you guys didn't make me use the library card at an inopportune moment. Whoa. I don't want to hear myself talking. So now we go to the area with all the floating skeleton heads, and we can fly up and to the right. And that'll take me to somewhere new, maybe? Elevator, please. I'm so tired of... I know you guys can't see it, but like pressing R1 and... Oh, for fuck's sake. Are messing around with stuff that are on different screens and causing things to like pop up all over the place. And I need to just, like, desync them from my controller. But I can't find it on this... I can't find where these buttons are in the emulator. So I'm just dealing with it. Oh? That looks important. Fire of Bat. Thank you, Nick. Shoot fireballs as Bat. Fantastic. Okay. You still love me despite my buttons. Well, thank you. That's so kind of you. So, that's where I fought Richter, right? Or is this where I fought Richter? Like this room here. So does that mean that there's... It looks like there's a door there, like an exit there. So maybe I could go there. Richter, I barely know her, am I right? And then in the bell tower... Wait. Where on the map am I thinking? There was like a balcony with just like a pillar on it. I don't know. Okay, there it is. Cherish this next pipe because you've decided to start saving. Ah, magnificent. So you have an idea of what you want to... You got an idea for games that you want to suggest? Or are you trying to change the soundboard into just a nightmare? Oh my god, stop. You just decided to start saving all your streams. Wow. Responsible. I'm proud of you, Nick. Thinking about your future. There's no reason. None whatsoever. Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Okay. One of the streams in your recommended channels is named Piss. They know you so well, man. There's nothing up here. You're not clicking on piss? Sounds like you're missing out. This could secretly be the greatest stream of all time. And you're too afraid to even click. Dark? What the hell? Oh, it's worse. Okay. Alright, well, that's what was up here. Okay. Over here? I guess so. Wait, no, this doesn't lead to the fast travel. It's down here. This one leads over here, which I don't see much reason exploring around there. Nope. Okay. Yes, we want to be down here. You're trying to be more responsible with what you put in and on your body, though, besides the channel points. Yeah, you don't want to overindulge on channel points. Those things are high in calories. Just got some aluminum-free Dio. Oh. Yeah, we'll move this way. Aluminum or aluminium? Damn fine questions, Straps. Sorry, Strapless. I almost attributed the exact opposite thing to you. It's like when you call them flammable. True, even though they're non-flammable. Wait. There's an exit up there. How did I never noticed that before. Tuh? Huh? Buh? We do need more cat emotes too, right? What? Yeah. We just go up here. What? So what's up here? Whoa! Gruka? Gruka D's? Yeah. I can't use that cross very often. Save? Yo. Okay. This might be a solid end point for today. We found a save point, we found a new area to explore. And I feel like I made some decent-ish progress today. We got the bad end. No, too bad. 24 hours. Absolutely not. Yeah. I think that's where I'm going to call for today. I will be back again tomorrow with, hopefully, the end of this game. I don't know how much more there is of it. I could be greatly underestimating how many, or how long this game is, but that's kind of where I'm at. I feel like we're getting close. Anyway, you might be here if I go late. It depends. Who knows? Let's go raid Brungo, because he's live. He's playing Half-Life 2, having just finished the first game a couple days ago. Depends on if I have to figure things out on my own. I mean, I want to try and figure out as much as I can on my own, but I do appreciate the little bit of help that you've been giving when I need it. Or at least, like, nudging me in the right direction. I appreciate that, Strapless. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go say hi to Brungo. Thank you all so much for hanging out. And chilling during the stream. It was a good one. I had a lot of fun. This game is such obviously a big influence on so many good games that I enjoy, so it's not surprising that I liked it. I'm just sad that it took me so long to get around to it, you know? Anyway, have a good night, everyone, and I will be back on